Hello Gemini, thank you very much for joining me, Lorien, for your May reading in 2018. This is a general reading for Gemini Sun, Moon and Rising sign, and a very happy birthday to those Geminis who are born in May. I hope you have a really good day. So this month we're using the Druid Tarot and the Nature's Whispers Oracle, which I will move to one side. This is by Angela Hartfield, and I am not sure, because I misplaced the box in my tidying, who created these. It's been a while since I've used these, but recently I have had a calling to use them again. Normally I do them for private readings, so we'll see what information comes through. Right, and I apologise for the mess, being a witch has its times, so sometimes candles just want to explode. And there you go, and it messes up your altar cloth. So let's see what we can get for Gemini. I'm Gemini Moon, so it'll be interesting to see what comes through, but I would recommend looking at all aspects of your astrological makeup just to see what kind of information is coming through for those elements. Alrighty. Alright, we're done. We are done. I don't do reversals, that's mean. Okay, so 6 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, nice. I am doing this slightly different because they are big cards, so I hope you don't mind. Alrighty, righty. Then we have the 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, interesting. 2 6s in a row. And we have the Princess of Cups, and then we have the 9 of Wands. What are you battling against, Gemini? At the bottom, you have the 4 of Swords. Apathy is the worst enemy of everybody, so if you need to rest, but don't just put your head in the sand and think, this is me. Please try and avoid doing that at all costs, because if you do just do that, there's no telling as to what you're missing out on. Apathy is kind of like seeing an opportunity but thinking, why should I go for that? It never work out for me anyway, and whatever, that kind of thing. So please don't do that, okay, because it'll just self-sabotage really. But onto the reading. Let's have a look and see. Oh, I do have information down below if you want a private reading with myself, because this is, like I say, general reading. It may not answer your specific questions, but we'll see how it goes. Let's take a look. Well, we do have a lot of Cups and we have a fair few Pentacles here. Something about work coming on here. What are you defending against? Okay, it's not defensive. That's fine. I'm really drawn to this side first, so forgive me if I do it a little bit out of order. You're going to get some progress here, partnership as well. You're going to get some friends coming, or either making friends or the ability with your current friends. They're really going to support you. They're really going to say yes. I mean, this could be, because it's near the end of the month, your birthday celebrations, or it could just be the fact that you're feeling a little bit, I'm so tired, and you confide in a group or a very close friend, and I feel that this is something that lifts your spirits. You feel included, you feel at one with other people. Your emotions, especially if your moon or rising is in Gemini, I feel that your emotions will just be like, oh, thank the Lord for this, because I was feeling a little bit lost or confused. Or it could even be an achievement. So you finally get something, you finally have achieved something, and you're like, yes, the challenge is overcome. I can finally relax. I can finally hang with my girls or my friends, you know what I mean? So it's something like you feel released from something, and you feel like, yes, I have the passion back. I am ready to celebrate. It could even be somebody else's cause for celebration, but you have an excuse then to go out and have fun, which is good, which is what you need. But with the 9 of Wands here as well, it's kind of like it readies you. You go, hell yes, come and get me. effers, you know, that kind of feeling. You buggers, you come and get me, that kind of thing. So it's almost like you have the persistence now from that break or from that achievement or from that celebration, communication with friends that make you feel whole. Not necessarily, I need them to make me feel whole, it's not dependent, but it's something that really G's you up and you go, yes, come at me if you think you're, I don't know, I'm here, I'm still here, I'm going to keep going, and I finally made it, and you said I wouldn't make it. Obviously, you don't have to go out on a tyrant like this. You know, you don't have to write this all online. But yeah, it's definitely something where you go, yeah, this is me. I'm here, I did my dues, I'm here, and you basically are stronger because of it. Yes, you've been beaten up. Yes, you've been emotionally drained, I think, for a lot of the time for this, and you may have had a lot of stress, but I feel like it's almost that you are now coming forward with such a great achievement that you're like, yeah, this is me. I earned this place. I've earned my place here. So this is a really, really, really good set of cards, basically. I feel that that's the way May is going to end. And it could be because you've worked so much, you've paid your dues, you know, you've got these two cards that are very much about putting in a lot of work. I mean, the Six of Pentacles, this is about growth and generosity, and giving what you have to others. So whether it be time, a kind word, or, you know, even, you know, literal money, but it could just be that you're helping people out a lot. And it may be because you have a link to the past. You know, it could be a really age-old friend, or it could be that you feel that you owe them a debt, or there's this feeling of the nostalgia or the innocence of it, like, oh, you know, I really should help them. And so you do more, you put in more, and you know, maybe ignore yourself for the first few weeks, or at least 1 week of May, because you're paying. Oh, hello. I don't know who that was. Random spirits round. So it could just be that you are very much intense here, and you're trying to come forwards a little bit, and you're trying to impart yourself, and, you know, give back where you can. It could even be that you're paying money to bills and stuff because you finally have that money to share. But I do feel like you are doing something for somebody else, and then this is you doing something for yourself. So the Eight of Pentacles is kind of like education, and, you know, just the rigmarole of trying to get things perfect. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You're just continuously churning out what works, or you're getting into a routine, you're getting into a set pattern of work, 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 work. And this could actually be beneficial for you because that's what actually gives you that kind of celebration. But I also feel like it can burn you out, and that's why the Page, which is the princess in here of Cups, comes through with a bit of creative synchronicity. She comes forward with a sense of just breathe and just kind of, you know, contemplate, meditate, resume your energy, take a break for yourself. And I think actually on some of you cases it could be a messenger that comes forwards and brings you some really good emotional news, or some news that you get quite excited by. And I think it's all a product because of the Eight of Pentacles, because you have slaved away at whatever it is. You have basically pushed into it, you have committed to it, you have driven towards it, and I feel that this is now paying off for you guys. But let's have a look and see what's coming forwards for Gemini. And we do have, we start May on a full moon. Well, it's on the 30th of April, and then we have the new moon in Taurus on the 15th of May, and then we have the full moon again on the 29th of May. So we kind of bookended again this month, but I do feel that there's a lot of increasing awareness of how this is affecting your emotions, how this is giving you some lightness, or when it comes to it, some introspection. So let's have a look and see what's coming through for you guys. What does Gemini need to know for the month of May? Let's say this one. Ooh. Assurance. This is a really nice card. It's kind of like all the 4 seasons at once. It's almost saying that this is going to pass. Like, as sure as the seasons change within the world, you're going to go into the next stages. And actually, it could be about the transitional period that we're in at the moment. I mean, she's in autumn here, but again, it's a transitional period. It's going from winter to autumn to spring to this feeling of, yeah, you're passing of time now. Your life is going into different seasons. And I feel like this is going to be giving you the gratitude and the just, again, the assurance that as this is moving, as time moves, you're still getting towards your goal. And similarly, Taurus had a 5 card as well. So this is basically the motorway. You can pick whatever lane you want this week or this month, and you can figure out where you need to go, what you need to do. So it feels a lot like you are able now to progress and to generate some better energy. But I do think that this is quite a good month for social affairs, for getting into kind of comfortable areas with other people. But let me know in the comments below, Gemini, as to how things go for you for this month. I always love hearing from you and what's going on. Again, if you want a private reading from me, do let me know, and all the information is down below as well. But I do think that you've got quite a meaningful month coming through, and I wish you all the very best, and I look forward to reading for you very soon.